New improved No Bull XMT.
Now this powerful formula has been improved to help you increase time under tension. Clinical studies have shown gains of up to 8 pounds of muscle in only 12 weeks.
No Bull XMT, the muscle building pre-workout.
If he had never lifted weights, he would still be called a hero. If he had never stepped back onto a stage, he'd still be known as the king. If he had never won that 8th Olympia title, he would still go down in bodybuilding history. And if he had never started his own supplement company, he'd be a living legend. But he wouldn't be Ronnie Coleman.
Welcome back to another edition of the Muscle Med's Daily Dose of Muscle, brought to you by Ronnie Coleman's Signature Series. I'm your host, Khatcherian, here with today's bodybuilding news. It's Monday, May 12, 2014, and on today's edition, we recap the 2014 Dallas Europa. Branch Warren headed to the Olympia. Guy Cisternino battles a stacked lineup of 212 competitors. An update on IFBB Pro Sean Roden, and as always, the answer to Friday's trivia question, right here on the Daily Dose of Muscle. This past weekend was the IFBB Dallas Europa, featuring men's bodybuilding, figure, bikini, and men's and women's physique. Victorious in men's bodybuilding was local pro and fan favorite Branch Warren, who showed up in his usual muscular, thick, and grainy shape. He took the win in convincing fashion. A show that was very important to Warren, as he decided he would only do the Olympia this year after winning a pro show. His victory in Dallas solidified his decision, and will next see Branch in Vegas. Finishing in second place was the leanest and overall best version of Fouad Abiad we've seen to date. Although not as large or freaky as Branch, he did give him a run for his money, and many fans feel the placings could have gone either way. Taking third was another Texas local, Johnny Jackson, who still sports a thick and muscular physique, but unfortunately seems to still not be able to match his previous best we've seen from him in the past. Overall, a very impressive showing from the top three. The 212 division was another loaded class. Over in 212, Guy Cisternino took the win of the class in 15 competitors. He dominated in the symmetry and conditioning department. In addition to bringing a few more pounds of muscle to the stage than we've seen from him in the past, this marked Cisternino's first overall 212 pro victory. We have not seen him take a win since 2011, when the division was called the 202 class. Congrats on the win, and we're expecting big things from Guy in the future. IFBB Pro Sean Fletcher Roden is officially back to full training after his unfortunate setback he suffered when he broke his foot weeks back. When asked about how it will affect his Olympia prep, Roden responded saying, "Let's just say this Olympia is going to be a really good one." Roden claims we'll see him at his best, and after his showing where he won the Australian Grand Prix, I think it's safe to say he could do some serious damage on the Olympia stage. Make sure to check back for more updates on Roden in the coming weeks. It's time now for the Daily Trivia segment, brought to you by Bev Francis Powerhouse Gym, the East Coast Mecca. Now for the answer to Friday's trivia question. The question was, which of these three bodybuilders won their first Olympia title in 1977 by winning the under 200 pound class and overall? And the answer? Frank Zane. Now for today's trivia question. Name the bodybuilder shown here. Hint, he's known to be the first man to build 21-inch arms drug-free. Make sure to check back tomorrow for the answer. And that does it for another edition of the Muscle Med's Daily Dose of Muscle, brought to you by Ronnie Coleman's Signature Series. I'm your host, Khatcherian. See you tomorrow. For all your bodybuilding news, updates, and entertainment, make sure to follow Natural Vitamins.